So if you're someone like me who finished the Spider-Man 2 game relatively quickly just because you got really caught up in it, I don't blame you. But since we've beaten the game, it's been a long time since we've had any real reason to essentially go back to it, other than whether or not you just enjoyed the story that much. And personally for me, I mean, it's a great story, but it's still probably third on the list. However, there's going to be a new update coming out in March that essentially is going to allow New Game Plus and a few other updates. But we're going to go ahead and check out on Games Radar what exactly all the details of this new update arriving in March are. And so let's actually head over to Games Radar right now. Okay, so as you can see here, it says Marvel Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus will launch in March, as I've stated. And it says, after months of speculation, Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus mode has an official release date, and it's soon. Insomniac Games recently made a big announcement about the next update to the game, which will launch on March 7th and adds highly requested features like New Game Plus, along with new Spider-Man 2 suits to add to your collection. I didn't know about the new Spider-Man 2 suits that you could potentially add to your collection. I've always really liked the suits that have been in the Spider-Man games so far. I know a lot of people had an issue with the final suit that Miles wears. I personally thought it was okay. I mean, it's not the greatest suit, obviously. There are far better, but you can switch it out and you don't have to actually end the game with that suit. But it says fans have been eager to get their hands on a New Game Plus mode so they can replay the story of Venom and Kraven without losing any of their already earned Spider-Man 2 skills, abilities, gadgets, and suit tech. But various issues, including the studio itself getting hacked, have led to delays in the process. However, we now have official confirmation on the matter, so here's everything you need to know about the New Game Plus in Spider-Man 2. Alright, so let's see here. For the first time, being the closest you can get is unlocking the ultimate difficulty option after finishing the main story, with the Spider-Man 2 length rounding out at about 30 hours. Pretty long game. The other Spider-Mans were fairly long too. It just all really depends on how much exploring you want to do, how much you want to take the time to do the side missions, which personally I really like the side missions a lot. There's a few of them that kind of really stuck out to me. One of them is like the music museum that Miles' mom is basically kind of reopening and kind of being a part of. That's really cool. Kind of gives you some history of black music artists who have really kind of influenced other artists that you potentially do like. And there's other things. There's an older man that essentially you kind of help, and he's he doesn't have much left outside of his pigeons, and it's a really sad scene. But there's so many great side missions in Spider-Man, not only 2, but the other ones as well, that I feel like just carry this game and put it just over the top. But it says also, moving on. So, continuing, it says you have the option to begin a new game at any point, but currently you won't carry over anything from previous playthroughs, so you'll be starting again from scratch. This means that collectibles such as Spider-Man 2's tech crates or Spider-Man 2 photo ops will all have to be started again. Which the photo ops are kind of boring. I don't really care too much for them. But the tech crates, I mean, I would love to keep mine and not have to, worry about losing all my progress, essentially, when starting a New Game Plus. Because most people that start New Game Plus, essentially, are just doing it because they really like the story a lot. The current plan for New Game Plus mode lines up with what happened for the original Spider-Man game on PS4, although that only took around a month and a half to receive a New Game Plus patch after release in 2018. While the wait for Spider-Man 2 players have been considerably longer, as you can see from the above announcement in February 2024, Insomniac confirmed via Twitter that the next big title update will arrive on March 7th, and although a complete list of features will be revealed via their social media closer to release, Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus is confirmed to be part of that update. That means there's not long to wait now until fans can get started on that much anticipated mode. Alright, so if my camera looks like it was shifted, it's because my little tiny Boston Terrier seems to like to go under my blankets and always seems to want to interrupt me during the times when I'm recording. But anyway, Spider-Man 2, New Game Plus, we don't have all the details as of yet, as I read on Games Radar. However, I'm sure that we will be seeing something relatively soon, and obviously the hack to Insomniac caused some issues. And I would imagine this was one of them. And it does suck that essentially somebody hacked into Insomniac for no purpose other than to prove they could, which is just a douche move. And it served no benefit other than to that person's own ego to have them do that. So personally, I'm excited to kind of go back and replay Spider-Man 2, keeping my same tech and trying out the New Game Plus, checking out what new suits it might have in the game, and see what other features are part of this new update. But we definitely want to hear from you. What are you all thinking? Are you going to go back to Spider-Man 2 once this new update drops? If so, why in the comments down below? If not, why as well in the comments down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and check out all our other channels. We got a lot of stuff coming out and that we're working on, and it's going to be exciting 2024. We're just getting started, and clearly once we hit the 10,000 subscribers over on our main channel, Smokin Sessions, that's going to be really exciting. It's just been awesome to see all the love and the support, and if you've commented on any of the gaming sessions videos, liked any of them, or just watched them, we just really appreciate it, and thank you so much. And we'll see you all in the next gaming sessions.
Abducted by my brain and it drains all the dopamine. Pain leaving nothing but the dreams that have been holding me. Reality cracks and it falls at the openings. Blasted out center just to see all the broken dreams. Trapped in a track to be feeling like an acid dream. Feeling like I'm